Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the world famous comedy store Belly Room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Get up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Hi, everybody. Wow, here we are. Look at this. Fuck yeah. It's another episode of Kill Tony. You're at the #1 live podcast in the world right now. Are you guys excited? The great Brian Redban is here. My buddy. Every goddamn episode. The powerful Ryan J. Ebelt drawing tonight's show. While you guys all sit there enjoying yourselves. Ryan J. is going to be drawing tonight's episode. All those prints are at ryanjebelt.com, including Kill Tony posters, Kill Tony the book.
The book.
Which we've been signing a ton of copies of and sending those off. Bunch of fun things happening in the world of Kill Tony. Like Vegas, where we're going to be on May 11th. That's going to be a ton of fun. San Francisco as well on May 19th. We're doing stand-up shows before San Fran, and after that show on the Saturday. Boston Calling on May 26th. And other fun things. Michigan, 3 times in September. And Texas, 3 cities in September. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And let's make a announcement. Kill Tony will be heading back to New York City for Skankfest on July 14th and 15th. It has been confirmed this week that we are keeping our loyalty to the Legion of Skanks and their fun festival, taking a ridiculous pay cut in order to have fun at a festival.
Well, the pay cut's probably because of Ari Shafir running this year's Skankfest.
Yes, exactly. I mean, real budget cuts clearly this year, but they got us flights and hotels, and we're doing that shit.
That's going to be awesome.
Why make money when you can have fun?
Right.
Comedy. Oh, yeah. It's not quite as packed up here as I thought it would be. Josh, are you holding people back? Why is the back wall not filled? This is exactly what I told this fucking guy. Oh, listen to the emotional crowd.
Hi, what's Josh doing?
And a bunch of other stand-up shows everywhere from me, TonyHinchcliffe.com, to see me do stand-up right now. And our biggest thing coming up, of course, June 18th. I'm pretty sure it's sold out or almost sold out. Give it a try if you want. But the 5-year anniversary of Kill Tony in the main room is happening. That's a really big deal.
Yeah, with Joe Rogan and Dom Herrera. And I just went through every single guest that's ever been on Kill Tony. There was a tie who's been on Kill Tony the most.
Dom Herrera.
And
Kirk Fox.
Doug Benson.
Whoa, no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I could picture that.
I think it was 20 times each.
Wow.
Isn't that
I
crazy?
love that. So fun.
5 years.
And our 5-year anniversary is going to be fun this year. Because guess what? I'm flying my mom out for it.
Aww.
Hell yeah. Took care of it this week. Thank you, Spirit Airlines.
That's true.
You know,
backseat of Spirit Airlines, huh?
Yeah, it's fun. As cheap as it gets, with a few layovers. You know what I mean? Really teach her a goddamn lesson. Now, I love my mom. She's the best. I was raised by a single mom in a tough neighborhood. The story's true, people, and look at me now. The swagger is real. I love my mom, and her crazy sense of humor in all those dark, demented times is one of the reasons how I ended up how I am. Me, Tony Hinchcliffe, one of the top young rising comedians in the world. And I'm really excited that she's going to get to be here on June 18th. And, you know, Mother's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
And this Mother's Day, FTD can help express your feelings for Mom through a floral work of art that's delivered straight to her door.
Yeah. You know, I actually forgot my mom's Mother's Day last year. But luckily, you know, it's 2018. I just sent her an email. It's like, hey, here's a year of Netflix. You know, just use Brian likes big t's at gmail.com, you know. But no,
yeah. There's a little plug for Netflix for Moms for Mother's Day. Anyway.
No, but sure, you could send a text or you can send an email. But what a great way to show the moms in your life how much you care with breathtaking flower arrangements from FTV TV. Expert Florist Network. They have amazing bouquets and arrangements that will brighten her home and her day. We actually got sent it.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Get back there! Get back there!
Jesus.
Gotcha.
We actually both got sent this bouquet. You know,
yes, and the bouquet is unbelievably amazing. Fuck yeah, Brian. Great stuff. The quality of the flowers was, hey, shut up there! God damn it, what are you people fucking doing? You're at a fucking live podcast, get it together. There's no fucking talking now. Wee Man, is that you, dude? Fucking little diva, piece of shit. Relax, will you? Sip your little fucking Pellegrino. My God, we're trying to do plugs up here. You're getting a little too cozy, wee man. Oh my God. It's almost as bad as plugging getting your mom a year of Netflix in the middle of an ad.
No, you wouldn't send your mom junk. You wouldn't send them quality flowers.
We have to edit this out now and take it from the top. We literally have to restart the episode.
Okay.
My mom is going to get a ticket here to Kill Tony.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I got her one. Flying her in for it, and she's a big deal to me, you know. I love my mom. She's a big reason why I ended up being one of the top young rising comedians in the world.
I know.
This Mother's Day, FTD can help express your feelings for mom through a floral work of art that's delivered straight to her door.
You know what? Actually, I forgot my mom last year. I forgot Mother's Day.
No, you didn't. Sure, you can send it to fucking thing.
And I ordered her FTD
yes,
flowers.
There you go. Very good. I don't even know if they existed last year, but sure.
No,
Brian.
I did. I actually ordered her, and it was very nice.
Can't you just
sure,
read
you
the
could send a text.
This is unbelievable. Read it.
Sure, you could send a text. But what a great way to show your mom how much you care with breathtaking flowers, arrangements from FTV. TD. They're an expert florist network.
Oh my
FTD.
God.
They have amazing bouquets and arrangements that will brighten her home and her day. You know, we actually got sent these flowers, and they're really good quality, as they were last year.
You know, what you pointed out in one of your social media posts that I love is how important it is to smell the flowers, and I was doing that with that bouquet. It was unbelievable.
Yes.
To get 25% off a florist-style bouquet for mom this Mother's Day, go to ftd.com/Mother's Day. That's ftd.com.
You said black.
No, I didn't say black stash. That's ftd.com/Mother's Day. Please go to ftd.com. It's all one word /Mother's Day. FTD, we can arrange that.
I love smelling flowers.
Me too. Speaking of smelling flowers, we have amazing guests for you tonight. How many of you are real fans of Kill Tony and maybe have listened to a few episodes before? Then you're in for a really special treat. Here's a little blast from the past for you. 2 former Kill Tony regulars that are now living the lives of young rising comedians. Put your hands together for the greats, Macofsky and Sara Weinshenk. Wow, holy shit. Yeah, you are. I'm back. I love that you said that. That's funny. I said that outside to Weinshenk. I actually used the words back in the saddle.
Or did you say black in the saddle?
Oh, okay. I see. Hi, ladies. Welcome.
Hi.
Look, it's Sara Weinshenk, everybody.
Hi.
Macofsky.
What's up?
Hi.
So much fun stuff happening. How you guys doing?
I'm great. I just chugged like 2 coffees and I'm fired up right now.
Yeah.
You know what I always learned was that I was overdoing coffee. I always thought like I needed more coffee, and then I realized that if you have too much coffee, you can sort of just shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Like I sort of get in my head too much, and
then you crash.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, we'll
Yeah.
see how this goes.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Sara, you are one of the hosts of Stone Science, streaming May 14th on Gas Digital. 12 episodes going up there, and your first episode with Doug Benson is on YouTube now.
Yes, we do an ant farm with Doug Benson, and it's presented by Speedweed.
And I asked Macofsky what she wants to plug, and she said her Instagram.
Yep, that's it. That's all you need to know. You'll find everything there.
Wow. And I'll tell you, I'm getting this feeling from Allie. I've only seen it once, and it was a week before Tiffany Haddish's movie came out. And she just had this swagger about her. Allie showed up 1 minute before the show started.
It's true.
All right, real good energy in this room so far. You know, my favorite part of Kill Tony, and I'm a little bit of a comedy snob, is the band. I love the band, and every single week they play different characters, and you never know what they're going to do or who they're going to commit to being like throughout the episode. It's always fun to see what happens with the Kill Tony band, the best damn band in the land. It's Jeremiah Watkins, Joel Jimenez, and Chroma Chris.
Yeah.
What is it going to be tonight? Whoa. Immigrant song. Wow. Are these international tourists I'm picking up on? I think so. Yeah. Looks like this perhaps Swedish girl just figured out what Instagram is. I'm excited about this. Hello, am I right? Are you guys international visitors?
Oh, hi, Tony. We're foreign exchange students.
Ah.
Thank you.
Wow, I love that. And where are you from?
I'm from Germany, silly.
How about Joelberg? What's going on? What are you, a...
I'm from Cuba.
Wow, that's what Cubans sound like to Mexicans. How about you, Chris? What's that? You are you're clearly a high school basketball coach?
I come from Russia.
Ah.
That's the best I got, accent-wise.
All right, well, Germany, you can sit down. Those guys never know when to give up, you know what I mean? Those fucking Germans. All right, well, the pieces are in place.
Yeah, they are.
I'm excited about this. We have a German with pigtails and real thrown together outfit.
It's called a ponytail. You should know, Golden Pony.
Oh. Game recognizes game. Well, they're going to be hanging out throughout the entire show, and you guys know how it works. The whole show's about this bucket of comedians. I pull a name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds on stage. You know your 60 seconds is up when you hear the sound of a kitty. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. So don't go over your time, because no one wants to hear that. And that's pretty much it. Should we start this thing? You guys ready?
Yeah.
I swear to God, if you guys don't do better than that, I swear to God, I'm going to read this ad. Are you guys ready? You want to hear more about floral arrangements? All right, well, let's do it. I pull the name, they do 60 seconds of stand-up, and then we talk to them about anything in the world. Maybe we find out about their own lives. Maybe we figure out that they're, the magician. Put your hands together for Mike Brody. Or Brody. I heard a yes. I heard a verbal yes. There it is. It's coming from deep in the back. He can't even believe it. He is pumped.
Hey, guys. Trying to get my life together. I stopped watching internet porn. Thank you. If you're asking why, it's because I'm all caught up. All right? Just don't make another of this stuff. Got a chance to visit my mom on the road, which is great. Love her to death. But me and my mom, we got into an argument, all right? I don't think I should have to pay for stuff around a house when I'm just visiting, all right? Tell me if you think this is fair. My mom caught me using a little bit of her lotion, and she made me run out to the store and buy a whole new comforter. Can you believe that? Just trying to get caught up. I was a tough kid to raise, though. I was a dumb kid. I'll say this. I wasn't book smart, all right? In fact, I only read one book as a kid. What's that one character that never grows up, real quick? No, Anne Frank. I read her book. And it was more of a diary. Not really a full book. But I was proud of myself. I did get a scholarship, though. I was the only white kid in historic... Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Mike Brody. Am I saying that right?
Brocky. Yes.
Hell yeah. Where are you from, Mike?
I'm from Chicago.
How long have you been on stand-up?
I've been 6 years, about.
6 years.
Yeah.
How long have you been in L.A.?
3 months.
How's that going for you?
It's cool. Real depressed, but it's great.
You're more depressed here than you were in Chicago?
Yeah, well, I didn't live in Chicago very long. I moved around a lot.
Where'd you go?
I was in Delaware, where I was in the Air Force, then Florida, then Charleston, and then...
A little bit chubby for the Air Force now.
It's the Air Force.
How did you get off the ground?
Joelberg.
Wow, your Cuban accent might be the most racist thing in the history of this show, Joel. That's what he thinks Cubans sound like in his head. That's incredible. That's interesting. What'd you do with the Air Force?
I was a mechanic, basically.
So they did. They kept you on the ground.
Yeah.
Very interesting. All right, I'm pretty sure Chroma Chris just got handed a ransom note. Jesus Christ. All right, okie dokie. So Mike, then what? You went from Chicago to Delaware. How long were you in Delaware?
Delaware was where I was in the Air Force, so 4 years. And then I got the hell out of there.
Oh, I love this song.
It's from
Berlin.
Yeah, it's true. It is from a group called Berlin. Wow, look at that. Jeremiah Watkins.
Hi, my name's Gustav.
Well, nice to meet you, Gustav.
Oh, hi.
All right. So, wow, you were a mechanic in the Air Force. And now what do you do?
Nothing. I'm a door guy at Bar Lubitsch.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you've been doing that for 3 months?
Yep.
Craziest thing you've seen at Bar Lubitsch so far?
Just a lot of drunk idiots. Got to see Jeremiah.
For those of you that don't know, Bar Lubitsch is on Santa Monica Boulevard. It's sort of like a, I mean, how is that, how gay is it? Like 30%?
That's a good question. I get that question a lot. It's not gay at all.
No,
Really.
but the location makes it about 30%
Yeah,
gay. I would agree.
definitely.
By default.
By default,
yeah.
without a
Yeah.
doubt.
It's right across the street from a fire station. So one time I went to Bar Lubitsch, and then I walked across the street and asked them if I could slide down the pole, and that was probably the gayest thing I've done. And I've eaten pussy before.
Wow, there you go. Slid down the pole at Bar Lubitsch. What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
Oh, I haven't done it. I'm real vanilla. Not done a lot of gay stuff. I get hit on a lot by gay guys at the bar.
At the bar, which you just said isn't gay at all. Wow. Mike's like, you should come to the bar. It's really cool. It's inside a closet.
The first part of the name of the bar is lube.
Joelberg. All right. Gustav, settle down over there.
Hi.
So, Mike, what are like hobbies and fun things that you're into? Fun set. I could tell that you've been doing it 6 years and that you have a little bit of Chicago chops there. That was fun, by the way. Congratulations on that.
I appreciate
what
it.
else is fun about you?
I used to travel a lot, but now I don't do anything in LA. I'm pretty boring.
So when you say you're depressed and bored, is this like a fairly newer thing?
I think I get the the new city blues a little bit, and then it's just been going on for a while.
You guys know that song, right? The New City Blues?
I got the news in the blues. Oh, yes, I do.
All right. Good job, Gustav.
That was my attempt at American jazz culture.
Just turned Asian.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I mean, what do you think? How do you think we could help this? What are some of the symptoms of depression that you've been facing? You've been staying in bed a lot?
Yes.
Keeping the blinds closed?
Yes.
You live in a one-bedroom apartment by yourself?
I live with a crazy Filipino lady.
How crazy is she, right, Americans?
Where'd you meet her at?
Online. Yeah.
Oh.
So, and...
Wait, where online?
Yeah, where?
Let's back up here. Craigslist, where?
It wasn't like Tinder or anything.
On a fishing line. He was very hungry.
So where?
Just like a random apartment search or
Right.
whatever.
What's the craziest thing about her?
She installed a camera in her house so she can talk to her dog and look at her dog during the day.
Yeah, I have 3 of them. What's wrong with that?
Whoa.
So crazy, right?
No.
It's only crazy if
You
she
live
doesn't
3
have
times
dogs.
the life of a crazy Filipino lady.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's a lot of people that have those little cameras that throw treats out. Also, like if your dog's at home for 7 hours, throw him some treats, get to talk to him. It makes the dog happy. You just hate animals.
Yeah, and then the dog starts to think that the treat giver thing is its new master.
Oh yeah.
It's just this depressed dog living under the tutelage of a robot.
Do you have a crush on her?
No, she's like 56 years old.
So
Does she ever have dates over or anything like that?
No. No, nothing like that.
Huh.
what's she do for a living?
I don't know.
What's
Massage
She owns
therapist?
properties, I think.
Oh.
That's what her thing is.
what's her dog's name?
Mishi.
Okay, I like that.
Does she make
Yeah,
you
it's
walk
excellent.
it and stuff? Like
No.
there?
Well, it's adorable dog. It's got like an underbite and stuff, so its teeth always stick out. It's pretty cute. But
What is it?
Yeah.
A Shih Tzu?
It's like a tiny, something
You
like
ever
that.
take a girl back to the place with the crazy
I
Filipino lady?
haven't.
No?
No.
You been on any dates or anything like that?
No, I don't have Tinder. I don't have anything.
Why is that?
Just focusing on comedy.
On being depressed.
Yeah, exactly.
Very good. It's good to really focus on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I hear Mishi. Is that Mishi? Oh.
That is exactly what it sounds like.
It's crying also?
Always
what
cries.
A horrible house you live in.
Yeah. And I work nights, so I wake up to it crying at like noon, which is part on me, but still.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, Mike, we have good news for you.
Okay.
We're giving you $50,000 right now.
Thank you.
To help you with your depression.
Appreciate it.
For the first time in Kill Tony history.
Great.
See how good you feel?
I don't believe you, but...
No, yeah, it's not true. I just wanted you to feel good. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
It's cool to, like, feel good. That's what it's about. It's just proof that you could feel good. If someone told you they were just giving you $50,000.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Do you still have like sexual desires and stuff, or are you that dead?
Yeah, I
inside?
jerk off.
Okay, so you're
Yeah.
still okay.
Yeah, I'm still all right.
Well, how often are you jerking off?
Once a day.
All right, that seems healthy.
What time?
First thing when you wake up?
I usually wait.
Oh,
What's
let it curdle.
waiting to you?
Like an hour.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you have breakfast
Yeah,
first?
good question.
Yes.
Do you wash your hands after and then jerk off?
Yeah, of course.
You don't have to lie.
You don't
Yeah.
ever use any of the, all right.
All right, yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So, if you jerk off an hour after waking up and you eat breakfast, that means that where do you go? You have to go back in your bedroom and just sort of masturbate, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What are you eating before you're masturbating? Sorry.
A lot of eggs.
Question.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you ever look at the dog when you masturbate?
All right, and there you go.
Has the Filipino lady ever jacked you up?
That's a good question. Thank you, Joel Berg. Well, Mike, I really don't have anything else to identify your character other than depressed.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
I had like a whole bunch of stuff I wanted to talk about.
Like what?
Well, I was like homeless when I was a kid. I got a crazy Polish dad. You know, I traveled a lot, but yeah, I'm depressed.
Why is every other race so crazy to you? Crazy Polish, crazy Filipino.
Oh. Well, he's like legit crazy, but
Yeah, what makes him crazy?
like bipolar, like hot and cold.
Oh, wow.
Does that make him bi-Polish?
That's good.
But seriously, what does that even mean?
Because he said he's Polish. It's a country right next to where you're from.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Mike. Well, we're going to keep moving on. It was nice
Cool,
to
thank
meet
you.
you. Way to go. There you go. 60 seconds from Mike Brocky. Fuck yeah.
That really depressed me. That was.
Well, there you go. Then.
I feel like I'm going to know 90% of the comics we're getting up. Oh, God.
What's that?
No.
What the hell are you doing,
That's not how
dude?
it works. What are you talking about? No. No, that's not how it works, dude. You're interrupting a live show right now. You can't do that. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Naomi Fitter.
Yeah.
You guys see movement back there? All right. I heard a good yes. Coming to the stage from deep in the back. We have pulled the belly room to over capacity now with the comedians. So hey, it's Naomi Fitter, everybody.
Hi, everybody. I'm really shy. You start. I'm originally from Appalachia, so at this point, most people I graduated with have more kids than teeth. And I went home 2 weeks ago. I went home and I married my brother. That's true, actually, but depending on what you think of Appalachia, may or may not be what you're thinking. I love rap music. I do. I love it because it helps me get in touch with my loud side. And my favorite artist right now has got to be Fetty Wap. And I especially love it when a car playing Fetty Wap passes me on the street and the frequency of the song shifts. I call it the Wappler effect. Yeah! It is choice.
Wow. Naomi Fitter. Hell yeah. Let me guess. You're super depressed. No?
Sometimes.
What the fuck was that shit?
Gustav.
Yeah, she is by far the funniest serial killer I have ever seen.
Thank you.
Why would you say that, Jeremiah?
Redban.
Naomi, how long you been doing stand-up?
4 years.
Wow, you really talk like that?
Yeah, this is how I talk.
Yeah,
Oh my
and
God.
this is how I talk.
It seems like you need to break your mouth, pussy cherry, or something like that. Like it needs.
Oh
to be...
my God, are you broken or something? Turn off your microphone and pay attention to the fucking sounds, dude.
No, I mean,
You
like,
can't
doesn't it
say
seem like
things
she's
like that?
I mean, it seems
No,
like. Have
it
you ever
doesn't.
smoked a cigarette? Maybe that will help.
No, maybe I should.
Yep.
Yeah, totally. That's what he meant by mouth cherry. Was a cigarette thing. Anyway,
Like the Michael Jackson effect over there.
yeah, okay. Keep digging that deep hole. All right.
Did somebody say
know.
hole?
I
Redban.
Yeah.
I got your
Weinshenk.
back, my friend.
I mean-
I like that guy.
I missed the last guy talking about what he ate for breakfast before masturbating.
Naomi, what do you do for work with a voice like that?
I make robots.
Oh my God.
This is frightening. What kind of robots?
Nice robots. I guess. I work in the interaction lab at USC.
Interaction.
Yeah, we make robots and stuff.
Is that one of the only things you know how to say? We make robots.
I guess so.
Glitching.
Sorry about that.
Wait, are you really from Appalachia?
I am. I'm from southeastern Ohio.
Okay, so this isn't a character. This is real shit,
Oh, no.
right?
Yeah, most of my jokes are true, actually.
Okay.
I did marry my brother.
You really married your real brother? Because you said it's not maybe what you think.
I officiated.
When you say south,
Oh.
Sorry.
when you say southeastern Ohio, you mean like Athens?
Dayton.
Oh, so I'm from sort of the eastern side of Cincinnati. My dad works in Dayton, though.
Oh, the eastern side of Cincinnati.
So
I'm pretty sure that'd be southwest
Yeah.
Ohio.
yeah, or
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Yeah, my brain glitched after my mouth. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
What the
Wait, are
hell?
you?
Anyway,
Can you program yourself some more confidence, please? I made it funny.
Are you sure you weren't born in a library?
No, but I just finished my PhD, so I've been in one for a while.
wow, that's so interesting. What made you? How long you been on stand-up?
Well, 4 years.
What made you want to do that?
I'm quiet, so it's hard for me to get a room full of people to listen, so this is kind of the best way. Thank you.
Oh, wow, look at that. The sound of they just got a magic trick done to them. Did you hear that ooh, that ah?
I know.
That was impressive.
Thanks.
Wow. All right. Well, Naomi, what's like the wildest thing about you? Clearly, you are, a little bit conservative in many ways. We want to know, like, when does Naomi, like, really get, like, let that hair down, take off those You seem like
actually-
one of the girls that would, like, take off her glasses and just turn into a hot chick and, like, crazy music plays.
Okay, I've
No?
got a thing.
All right.
It's not exactly that, but every other year I have like a giant outburst of rage.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah.
Alexa, repeat. What did you say?
Thank you. No, it's true. About every other year I have a giant outburst of rage. I don't drive in LA because I have these latent rage issues.
What do you do? What when you let out rage, what does that feel like? What does that sound like?
I don't
Can you give us an example
It
of
depends.
what your road rage sounds like? Can you just pretend like we're not here, you're in your car, somebody cuts you off, and all of a sudden, boom.
I can't do it. I'll curse then, but
Yes,
Yeah,
you're allowed,
curse.
full permission.
I've never cursed on stage
Very
before.
good. This is well, you're not doing stand-up. You're being interviewed on a show. I take full responsibility for this. I'm Tony Hinchcliffe.
Oh my gosh.
I'm signing off on this.
It's performance art, silly.
Yeah. All right. So you're in your car. You're not
Uh-oh.
on a show at all.
Define mother.
If closing your eyes helps or anything like that. All
Oh.
right. And you just got cut off. Go.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing, you stupid fucking...
Holy shit. You still couldn't even let yourself
I know.
do it all the way. You like edited yourself at the end. She self-bleeped, like A&E episode or something like that. It's like live PD.
I told you.
You son of a...
When you go to a theme park and you're on like a big roller coaster, you're just like, woo.
Yeah.
But I think it's interesting that you have these fits of rage every so often. Like, maybe you could bring a little bit of rage to the stand-up. You know what I mean? Instead of just waiting for it to build and then having, like, a fit.
I think Sara means rage to the stage.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, what's like the... Has anybody else ever seen you let off this rage? Or is it always just, like, in your car or in private?
It's usually pretty private. Freshman year of college, this is very personal.
I love it.
I was getting stalked by a guy, and that led to one outburst, but that's a pretty extreme case, you know.
Wow.
Maybe you don't know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, be nice to women.
Wow.
Stalking's
so you were
not
being
cool.
stalked by some robot nerd guy, huh?
More or less, sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your PhD in?
In mechanical engineering and applied mechanics.
Wow. Wow.
Wow. What's like the coolest like party thing you've ever done? You ever like drink or hang out or anything? What do you guys do? Like make like fruit punch?
Once I played Dungeons and Dragons.
Didn't see that one coming.
I was
how did the game of Dungeons and Dragons turn out?
It was good. I was the character Taylor Smith. I was a blacksmith.
You were a blacksmith?
Yeah.
Did you win?
I don't know. I gave away a scimitar at a real low price. What?
What?
Hey, Tony.
Yes.
Can I just say she seems like the kind of girl who climaxes reading the Dewey Decimal System?
Man, so you got stalked. How's your dating life? I mean,
It's
you must.
good now. Now I'm married.
Wow, you got married.
Yeah.
Wow, what's the robot's name?
Yeah, are you married to your work?
No.
I made myself a super vibrator, and I married it.
Mr. Hitachi?
It's just how I talk.
No, it's a real man.
Naomi, does it ever get you in trouble, your voice? Like, are people ever think you're just being sarcastic, or?
Maybe. I'm gonna be a professor starting next year, so we'll see how that goes.
Wow.
I think we are all curious to hear what your dirty talk would sound like in the bedroom.
I am absolutely with Gustav on this one. Would you mind giving us an example?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I have some bits about this, so excuse the pre-scriptedness, but I've got some nerdy pickup lines I like to do.
Yeah.
Hey.
Pretty good.
I wish you were my derivative so you could lay tangent to my curves.
Wow.
Can I do more?
Wow. My bone was in the shape of a rhombus right now.
I've got more if you want them.
Sure.
Hey, baby. Are you inspired by heavenly bodies in motion? Newton was.
More like Fig Newton.
Why? Why is it more like Fig Newton?
Because I ate Fig Newton. I don't know what the other guy is.
Wow.
That's hot.
I have one that's more accessible if you want.
Okay, I would love to know what you mean by
More
accessible.
Wheelchair accessible.
Like, we'll understand it without a
Yeah.
PhD.
Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Sorry.
What is it?
Okay. Hey, boy.
Hi.
Are you a 90-degree angle? 'Cause you looking right.
Wow.
I like that one.
Wow.
My butthole just went into the shape of a parallelogram.
All right, Naomi. Well, you've been coming to the Comedy Store a while?
This is my first time.
First time ever at the Comedy
Yeah.
Store. First time on Kill Tony. And there you go. We met her here on our very first time.
Are you into bondage?
Oh, my God, Brian.
I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Maybe
I know
I'll
you are.
find
All
out
right.
soon.
Well, there you go, actually.
No,
wow,
you
you
can
really
tell.
did just find that out. That was pretty impressive.
I could tell. Are you...
Okay, that's enough. And it was Naomi Fitter, everybody. There she goes. This guy's out of control tonight. You're a little hornball
you can
tonight.
see it in her eyes.
Oh my god. All right. Ooh.
She's a switch, though.
Look at this. Look at this sexy name. Put your hands together for Antonio Mantalolo. Mantaleo.
Hey. He's like, oh shit, I remember that. Oh man. So man, I hate feeling stupid, man. Like the other day, this chick asked me, Antonio, can you tell me about the metric system? And I started telling her about the metro system. And the first time I met my wife, I went to go pick her up on a date. She's like, Antonio, where are you? I'm like, oh, I'm on the 164. She's like, what freeway is that? I'm like, it's the bus. When I don't have money for the bus, and if the bus driver is white or black, I act like I'm a Mexican. I walk on the bus, and I'm all, and I just walk to a seat. And also, there's nothing more embarrassing than going on the bus and your tap card gets declined because it goes, white people tap cards money for the bus, and all the broke people go, man, he's broke.
All right.
I always wondered what it would be like if Mike the Situation from Jersey Shore did stand up. Jim Tan, bomb on Kill Tony.
I've never wondered what it would be like if the situation.
I think about it
did
all the
stand
time.
Up, but I think the Situation may have even himself prepared a little bit better than you did here tonight.
It's a bad situation, regardless.
How much of that really happened?
All of it.
The girl asked you like, "Hey, Antonio, can you tell me about the metric system?"
Hey.
It was the last comic.
No, so some. Well, no, I didn't. No, I just.
Yes.
I didn't know what the metric system was, so someone asked me what the metric system was, and I just like, I don't know.
Oh.
You're like, no, I'm metrosexual.
Did you have you really taken the train?
Huh?
Did you take the train anywhere?
Yeah, of course. I don't have a car right now.
Oh yeah, what happened to your car?
I don't.
That's funny
So
because
my
your
first-
start went off the rails.
So so my Jeep broke down, and then my other truck, I got rid of my truck because someone kept slashing my tires.
Someone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who do you have beef with?
Who do you think it was?
I know who it was, but I'm not going to talk about it just in case.
It was the Situation.
Do you have a pending? Is it what? Why didn't you want to talk about it?
Because I don't want to make the situation worse.
But
You're a real Jersey boy.
Is it a girl? Can you tell us if it's an ex or something?
It's probably
It's a girl.
Yeah.
her new boyfriend, probably.
Man. But you can't talk about it?
No.
Why is that? I'm just a little bit confused. You're afraid she's going to hear this and what? Be mad?
No, I just don't. I just want to be left alone.
You want to be left alone.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Right. How long has it been that you've been broken up?
I wasn't even ever with her.
Oh.
So you
okay, now that makes sense.
She know you got that good pipe.
Ah, that thick pipe.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Like, what's some of like the crazy stuff that she's done to you? Like, what makes her? I mean, how many times did you hook up with her? Can you just tell us that?
Like 5.
5 times.
5, 6 times.
And she slashed all your tires.
Let's not talk about
That's
it.
almost a tire for each time you slept with her.
I have a question. Why did you bring your sweatshirt up here and then just throw it on the ground right before you started?
And you turned your hat backwards too, right?
Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah.
There's no space up there.
Okay.
Where are you from?
I was born in Alaska. I was raised out here in the valley.
Alaska and the Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And where do you think you get this like swagger from? Where does that come from?
You asked-
TV?
I don't know, man. You asked me last time. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just
You don't have an answer for that. You can't talk about the other thing. What can we get out of you here, Antonio?
Maybe he's bombless and maybe it's Maybelline.
In a dream world, what do you think we could talk about that would be entertaining? Because we can't talk about your set.
I don't know.
Spray tanning?
No, I've never spray tanned. I don't
What
know.
are some of the things that you do for your looks? What's like the most extravagant thing that you do?
I don't know.
It's okay.
Wait,
it's
are
a
you
safe
married?
space.
Yeah, I'm married.
You're married.
To the game?
Yeah. That's right.
How long you been married for?
I've been married for 3 years and a half.
When's the last time you got your tires slashed?
Like a month ago.
Wow.
About a month ago.
All right, you're right. Maybe we shouldn't be talking.
Yeah.
let's not talk about it.
Yeah, probably not.
Does your wife or husband know that it's another lady who's slashing the tires, or is she like, this is crazy?
No, he does.
Yeah.
Cute. Is that anal beads around your neck?
Yeah.
All right.
They have his scent on them.
Can I smell them? No, I'm
Yeah,
just
go ahead here.
Antonio.
It's
your car.
Okay. Antonio, what
Yeah.
do you think? What do you think is the worst thing about you?
I'm a little inconsiderate.
Yeah. Like, give us an example of you being inconsiderate lately.
the sweatshirt.
I interrupt people a lot. I talk over people.
No, you
sometimes.
don't.
Wow. All right.
Selfish.
What scares you? What are you afraid of?
My dad.
Yeah. What's your dad like? Is he up in Alaska?
Physical, abusive. No, he's out here.
He moved with you?
Well, I moved here when I was 4.
Oh, okay.
So you grew up in the valley.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
Well, right on.
Wow, you moved here when you were 4, like a Fievel Goes West kind of thing?
You ever confront your dad about the abuse?
Yeah.
And what did he say? Called
Shut-
you a pussy?
No, he just said, kind of, yeah. And he said, shut up, Antonio, I'm going to smack you in the mouth.
And then what did you say?
All right, Dad.
What does he do?
He was a bartender, owned a bar. I don't know, he's beverage director somewhere.
Beverage director?
What is
Yeah.
that?
Someone
He,
who
like,
refills
assigns the
Pepsi
alcohol and
machines.
drinks for places. What?
What'd you say?
What'd you say,
What'd you
Gustav?
say, Jeremiah?
Haha, he might hit me. Never mind.
How old are you?
23.
Hot.
Thanks.
You're 23 and you've been married for how long?
3.5 years. I got married at 19.
That seemed like a really good decision.
I'm happy.
How long you been on stand-up?
7 months.
7 months.
Yeah.
How many spots are you doing like in an average week?
Like open mics?
Yeah.
I go every day. Probably like 2, 3, 4 a day.
Wow. All right. Well.
In LA?
Yeah.
Huh.
Now, do you still do the opening every show? You do the hey?
No. I just thought I did it here because of last time I
Right.
remembered it. So I was like, hey. And
Did you
then-
re-listen to your hey?
I did. It cracked me up a little bit. I was like, I probably won't do that at
Are
a
you
show.
guys talking about how he bombed on another episode?
No,
right
like
now?
last time he was
Yeah.
on.
No, I
you
did
remember? He was just on like last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I did
And-
good.
And when he opened up, he went, hey, and then he just went into like a normal voice. It was
Yeah, I was
really
more like,
weird.
hey, and then I started talking normal.
Yeah, that's called a callback, dummies.
Yeah, it is. Anyway, okay, Antonio. Well, you're pretty much, you're just about as bad of an interview as it gets on this show.
I guess.
and maybe we can figure out something fun to talk about next time. You
Okay,
come back
yeah.
sometime.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And, you're just going to have to, something that you're going to have to figure out at some point is that you have to layer in jokes to the whole thing,
Yeah.
Your opening joke there, it was about, like, not understanding. It's about the two words being alike. That's
Yeah.
it. There's not even anything really there. It's just metric and metro. And
Yeah.
people lose trust in you quick.
Okay.
And if you throw out a punchline that doesn't work, so, like, the rest
Sure.
of it was sort of just unlistenable.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure.
Because, you guys are professionals or whatever.
Or whatever. Okay.
So my question is, when there's like stuff going on in your life that like bothers you personally,
Yeah.
and like it stays in your head,
Yeah.
and you get like on a stage,
Yeah.
how do you handle that situation? Like right now, I feel like I felt like stress was something else that I'm dealing with, so I carried it on the stage. So I felt like
Sometimes you
what
should be
you
on
should
stage,
be
though.
saying then. Then you should be opening up with that and being more relatable and talking about how you actually feel and talking about the shit that you don't want to talk about.
Yeah, but
You
there's
know,
sometimes
including-
you shouldn't be on stage, right? Like there's times that I had to be on stage because it was like a contract involved. But like if it was any other show, I would have canceled. No, I mean like if you get hired to go somewhere.
I mean,
What kind of shows are
I
Redban
always
doing?
perform. I'm one of the
I
top
think-
young rising comedians
Right.
in the world. Anyway,
wait.
I think you need to be able to use it to get over your shit. If you're going to be doing this, you can't be having those distractions and doing this if you're not
Yeah.
using this for that.
Okay.
You should be talking about having your tires slashed and tell us all the details that you wouldn't tell us earlier.
yeah.
Okay.
If you're not going to talk about it, then you need to find a way to get in the right mental headspace. If that means meditating, listen to some fucking music, do what you got to do, but you have to be able to get on stage.
He's
no matter
never going to
what.
meditate. Look at this.
Yeah.
No,
fucker.
actually, I do meditate.
Really?
Yeah, like 3 times a day.
What,
Yeah?
what do
That's
you
too
go
many
over in your
times.
head?
He
Like,
does a lot of stuff.
His meditation is punching orphans.
oh.
Yeah.
Antonio, do you ever have fits of rage like Naomi Fitter?
I actually, I have.
Yeah,
had
what
fits of
happens
rage.
when... What
Tony, his shirt barely fits.
Okay.
Wow, you got really insulted by that one.
No, that was just pretty lame.
Wow. No, it was because I said fits of rage.
No, I didn't get offended by that. Oh.
I'm
No, I
telling
got-
you,
no, I
it
get it, I
wasn't
get it.
lame. It was good. It was quick because I said fits of rage and you said your shirt barely fits. Both are
No, I get
true.
it. Okay.
Lucy,
Can
I'm
I-
bored.
Can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Okay, if you're gonna like decide to make some bold moves, like throw your sweatshirt up here, put your hat on, and do all this stuff, then like you gotta fucking crush it in the beginning for
Okay.
sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
do that shit before you get on stage. It's too much.
Yeah, you definitely
Okay.
can't do the hat turn backwards. I mean, like Dice
Yeah,
Clay.
no.
Dice Clay could pull that off, but I mean,
Yeah, that's
he's going to destroy Gustav.
Yeah, could I make one request? I think we need to spend more time with this comedian.
Oh, thank you. Like I wasn't just about to get rid of him. Thanks, Gustav. I fucking love it when you do that. Fucking buffoonery. There he goes, Antonio Montalello. The worst. Just unbelievable. God damn it. All right, moving on. So fucking fun. Unfucking real, man. I'll do that on Stand Up on the Spot sometime. I'll fucking remember.
That doesn't apply to that show at all.
Yes, it does.
No,
I'll figure out a way.
There's a light and a time when
No,
there's
I'll
people
figure
wrap
out
up
a
and
way.
they get off
No,
the
no, no,
stage.
no, no,
There's
no.
absolutely no way.
I'll
but
figure
okay.
out a way.
I love you.
Thank you. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Nick Romero. We have movement back there. Here he is, Nick Romero, everybody.
What's up?
All right.
If I come up to you and ask for a picture and you're famous and you refuse that picture, I will talk shit about you until the day your career dies or you. Okay. Just so you know. Yeah, I always thought an addictomy was the technical term for a woman in transition. 2 down. Killing. You guys remember those commercials from the 90s? There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's? Bullshit. We've all thought of wrong ways to eat a Reese's. For example, if I unwrapped a Reese's, crumpled it up, mashed it on my balls, and had my dog lick it off, that'd be a wrong way to eat a Reese's. Because dogs can't have chocolate.
Nick Romero. Fuck yeah. How long have you been doing stand-up?
Not long, a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love that. You're really owning it. You're different than the other people that have been up here so far tonight. There's something that seems somewhat genuine about you. Like there's a real like spirit and soul in there. I still feel like Naomi Fitter was just putting on a character for us.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun, Nick. So you've been doing it a month. How old are you?
I am 30. I just turned 30 last month.
Starting late. You seem like you have some life experience. You have tattoos down to the knuckles.
Yeah.
You seem like a... Oh, yeah. How did that happen? What's that all about?
I'm actually a musician, so the tattoos kind of like, I don't know how it came with it, but it did, you know.
Wow. Has anyone ever told you that your face doesn't match the rest of your body?
Is that true?
Yeah, you have the head of every agent and manager in Los Angeles. That's what they all
I don't
look
know
like.
if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but
It's not a great thing.
it's not a.
It's not the worst.
It's
thing.
not a profession I practice. That's for sure.
Right. What's the craziest tattoo you have?
I have Charles Manson on my arm, actually.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do you have his ribs?
No, I have his head, and he has a King's hockey crown on it. In 1967,
What kind of music you play?
It's hip hop. It's hip hop mixed with rock.
What's the name of your band?
Stray Life.
How do you
Why?
spell it?
Yeah, you were supposed to open for me, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
bailed. Fuck you, Allie.
Wow. I told you she was a diva.
Till the day you die.
Till the day you die. I love that.
Can't say I'm not bummed I didn't show up.
I actually had Malcolm talk to Sara. I put together a comedy show out in Hermosa,
How do
actually.
you spell Stray Life?
It's Stray Life, all one word, exactly how it's spelled. You can find it on Spotify and all that.
Exactly.
Go
how
ahead.
it's
What
spelled.
about Sarah?
But
I'm doing a show.
yeah, she's doing a show that I put together for a lot of the local comics that are here. And okay, cool.
In June, right?
It's cool. Keep going.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have
Yeah,
the-
it's in June. It's June 9th.
Did
and,
you say local comics?
Yeah, well, the comics here at the Comedy Store that I've like made friends with.
Oh, I thought you said local comics.
Local comics.
This is you.
Yeah, that's me.
Wow.
Is that my music video or?
It's
One of them?
No.
Stress box.
Yeah. It's I did some time in jail for I actually had a domestic violence felony charge.
Wow.
Yeah.
What
Whoa.
happened there? You slashed your boyfriend's tires?
Yes. Fuck you, Tony.
I'm so glad you want to talk about it. Finally, I get to find out all the juicy details.
Yeah.
So he only fucked you 5 times, and you're like, I need his dick. All right.
No, yeah. I got into it with a girlfriend of mine, and the cops got called. We were living together, and at the time I was doing a lot of drugs and drinking, and I'm sober since 2.5 years now. So
That's awesome.
it kind of really turned turned everything around. Friends, that's fucking funny.
Yeah. What was your drink and drugs of choice back in the day?
It was mainly alcohol and cocaine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alcohol, cocaine, and tattoos.
And
Oh, yeah.
tattoos.
How do you fill the void
Frosty
of
Tops.
sobriety?
Now,
What do you do for fun? Like,
I come here pretty often, and yeah, I've been coming to your show for a long time.
wow, I love it. Kill Tony.
Yeah.
It causes sobriety, ladies and
fine.
gentlemen.
It's
That's
good to
what
finally
not a lot of people take note out of all the amazing
I got-
features of this show.
But yeah, anyways, can I circle back to the show that I booked for the comics? It's kind of cool.
All right, what do you mean?
So I put together a show.
Is that there you go? Yeah.
Yeah, I put together a show in Hermosa Beach with some of the comics that have come up. Malcolm's on it, Sarah's on it.
Very cool.
And a few of the others, Evan Jones,
There you
Chappelle Lacey.
There you go.
They're all going to be on it, so if you guys want to come
Very
out
good.
June 9th, come check them out. It's
I
gonna be a
love
lot
it.
of
I
fun.
love that you
Yeah.
just plugged a show on a show where you could find all those comedians.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And
These
you're
people
welcome.
are totally going to drive to Hermosa Beach for it. Good-
Please do.
Good plug.
That'd be cool.
Nick, how's the music going? You do that for a living still?
Yeah, the music's going good. I work with Jeff Sehun from Let Live. He's I don't know, it's a
Let
Live.
No.
No, but yeah, we work on the music together, and then we ship it out to John Feldman and Travis Barker, and they give production notes on it to figure out if we're on the right
I
track.
said this last time, but you want to pick up those names you just dropped?
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, I used to be obsessed with Travis Barker.
Really?
Yes, I had like a famous Stars and Straps sticker.
Because he had a bunch of tattoos?
Yes.
What's up, Sarah?
Yep.
Whoa.
It's
Let me
true.
ask you something, Nick. I was going to ask this because you've been sober for 2.5 years, and I noticed this with a lot of my sober buddies. Are you addicted to sex?
I'm addicted to fucking jerking off, dude.
Really?
Addicted
Wow, that's a guy that just really loves himself right there. How many times a day do you jerk off?
to it. It's definitely once a day, unless I have a lot of time.
How about you? Where do you place it in your day? First things first. Breakfast in bed.
Breakfast in bed. Exactly.
Wow.
What a good way to start the day.
What do you do? You pull a laptop on the bed with you, or go off your phone or use your imagination? Phone right there.
Right there.
It's interesting. Do you have one of those stands on your phone? Like
I
one
do
of those
have a
things?
stand on my phone.
You do. That's how you can tell a phone masturbator. By the way,
That's a good
everybody who
one.
has that, those guys jerk off in bed.
What's all these?
That's the only reason you would ever use that for anything, because it is really hard. I stay at a lot of hotels out there on the road.
Oh, I thought that was a dick joke. It's really hard.
I'm out there, and it's really hard to keep the phone standing, and you don't want to hold it.
You don't hold it
with one hand. No,
I hold it with one hand.
No, I have to lean it. I have to lean it against something. If you ever want to jerk off together, Gustav, you just are so excited.
Tony, did you just get possessed by Redban? What just happened?
What the fuck? Double-handed Tony. What's up with all these people once a day if I can like that
like there's someone.
I feel like I
pressuring
have
them.
a fucking problem right now.
How many times do you jerk off?
Like 3 or 4, like
3
a
or 4
gentleman
times a
does.
day?
Yes.
God. Per
That's a
episode.
lot.
There's 24 hours in a day.
I don't.
Yeah, come on, apply yourself, you dummy.
So I work at a restaurant outside of this in Redondo Beach, Raging Cajun too. So if I'm not
You work
working
in a what?
At a restaurant,
You're a waiter?
Yeah, I serve.
Oh
yeah.
wow.
But if I'm not working or stuff like that, it's definitely a couple times a day for sure.
Wow.
So before or after breakfast, I can't remember.
Before first thing.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's right when I wake up. It's get it out of
Gustav?
the way.
Do you
So
have
I'm
a-
not a fucking pervert all day, just staring at everything that
Very
walks by.
good.
Got
Gustav?
it.
Do you ever
Cool.
jerk off with a man's butt? Never mind. We do it different in Germany.
All right, Nick. Well, it was nice to meet
It was
you.
a pleasure. Thanks, guys. We met before, but we'll probably meet several times more.
You've been on the show before?
Yeah, episode 252 with Morgan Murphy and Anthony Jeselnik.
How did that go?
It was terrible.
Really?
Just as bad as this one.
Oh no! As far as this episode goes, you're the highlight so far.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been in the back, so I haven't been able to watch any of it.
You're lucky.
Fuck, well, I'm glad to hear that. That's cool.
Yeah,
You guys are
I mean-
cool. Shout out to all the comics that are going to be
Nick,
coming
relax.
up.
It wasn't that great, dude. There he goes, Nick Romero.
Fair enough. Thanks, guys.
There you go. Find him on Instagram at Straylight. Let's do something a little special. You guys like special treats?
Oh, a treat, a treat.
All right. Well, it is an honor for me to bring up this man. It's a very special surprise for you. A lot of the people that listen to this show may know one of the legends of the show, Ichabod, right? Everybody, the classic legend Ichabod, who lives in Las Vegas. Well, it's not Ichabod. But if you remember correctly, one of the amazing characters from that show is his driver and his uncle. We haven't seen him since the episode with Natasha and Moshe. One of the favorite people we've ever met, ever, on this show. Let's make some noise. From Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Uncle Ron! Wow. What? Hey, look, it's Ichabod, everybody! Little tip of the hat from Ichabod, and here comes Uncle Ron. Okay, Uncle Ron, walk it. There you go. There you go. Up here, Uncle Ron. Right there, dude.
Oh, I got a microphone.
Yes, you do.
Now I'm gonna. So I get my minute real fast. I wrote it down. I got glasses. I had great sex last night. Old joke. Had great sex last night. Finally, unfortunately, I was all alone. Oh, okay, that's old. Okay, we have me and Ichabod. We have 2 cats and a dog. We adopted a dog recently, Cocker Spaniel dog. We left him home with our other roommate, Mark. Mark made this up. Mark said he would have a foursome with those animals, with the 2 pussies and a Cocker Spaniel. See that cock? And one more. Left him alone, so he made the sex with animal jokes. Okay, a clown. What do you call that girl in Alaska that's a lesbian? You know, lesbian. Who knows it? A girl in Alaska that's a lesbian. This is old. A Klondike bar. A Klondike bar.
Oh my God.
Clem, wait.
Fuck
wait.
yeah.
There, I'm gonna plug some. May 11th. May 11th. Ichabod, Uncle Ron, and Uncle Tony in Las Vegas.
Yes, Uncle Tony.
Everybody.
Yes. Bill Tony is going to Las Vegas on May 11th, and we're all going to be there. That's what you're trying to say. You can put the paper down, Uncle Ron. Uncle Ron, everybody. All right. This is the part where we talk to you. Get back behind that microphone. How are you, Uncle Ron? How's it going, buddy? Over here. Uncle Ron. Over here. Stick with me. How's it going?
Okay.
You drove in?
Well, yeah.
You
we
drove
got
it?
the story of the drive. We made the drive from Vegas.
Yeah.
We planned it like yesterday, of course. And I had to get Craig up. You don't know, Ichabod up. You don't understand his real name.
Yeah.
Getting him up. Getting him
Spoiler
up.
alert!
Not easy. Okay. So
Hold on!
No,
Stop
no,
the
stop,
show!
The story of the
He
cocktail
just
spin.
said Ichabod's real name is Craig!
No! Ichabod! No!
Breaking news. I believe we just found out Ichabod's real name.
No!
That means this whole time we've been pulling names out of the bucket of Craig.
No!
Wait.
Okay.
Fuck you, Jeremiah.
Our main story today is
What are you, a newscaster? What do you mean our main
And back
story?
to Uncle.
Uncle Ron,
Our main
stick with me.
story
I'm a
today.
pro.
Okay. Yes, Uncle Ron.
Ichabod, that's Ichabod. He lied to me today. He said he was coming out here for an interview for Big Brother, just to get me out here.
Yeah.
We adopted a Cocker Spaniel. Really did adopt me and Ichabod a couple of weeks ago, and he lied to me to get me to come out here. He said that he had a Big Brother interview for the show coming up this month. No, we brought the Cocker Spaniel out here. He had wandered into our house about 2 weeks ago, and then and the owners met us right here, right outside the Comedy Store. A man and a woman, of course, different sexes, and they were so glad. It was like so happy.
Oh, because the dog that they adopted, the dog that you adopted was somebody else's dog.
Craig went to the vet.
Right.
And
No,
my
yes.
friend Craig.
Wait,
not-
who's
He went to the vet.
right.
There's a thing on the back.
There's another guy
and-
named Craig that's not Ichabod.
No,
Right.
Mark, the one that had this sex with the pussy.
I actually heard this story. So they found a dog in Vegas.
Yes.
And they ended up taking it to a vet and found out it was microchipped from Los Angeles. So somebody threw a dog out a window in Vegas.
Yeah.
And they found it. And so you returned the dog to the owners, but you're not getting interviewed for Big Brother this season, which is a big lie.
No, it was he didn't believe that I would come out here and give up the dog. Me and Ichabod fell in love with this dog the
Right.
last 2 weeks.
Of course.
And see the owners right out here. It's a big story in the newspaper.
I gotcha. Uncle Ron,
Right here.
one of the things we found out the last time you were on the show is that, whoa, look at this. Wow.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Oh, God, he's showing us his nipples.
You have multiple two fucking shirts, Uncle Ron.
Uncle Ron, one of the things.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
Multiple shirts, multiple sclerosis.
Guys, one of the things we learned about Uncle Ron the last time he was here was that every once in a while, how old are you, Uncle Ron?
I just turned.
Tell
My
the
birthday
truth.
was 2 days ago. 49.
49. Oh,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I tell the girls 49.
Yeah, and Craig's name is
But
Ichabod.
But
Either you're lying to us or you are beat up, dude.
No,
What is it?
No, I tell the girls 49 so they'll have sex with me that night.
That
if
works?
I say my real age, 66, who's
that
gonna
also
have
why you
sex
write your-
with a 66-year-old
Joelberg.
man?
Is that also why you write your sets in crayon so you look younger?
Uncle Ron, one of the things we found out about you, and we were really surprised to find this out because last time he was on, I asked him if there's anything that he does or ever does that he wouldn't want anybody to know about, which is one of my favorite questions to ask people on this show, and his answer was cocaine.
Well, yeah, I dabble in a little bit of cocaine now and again. Just a little bit, you know.
I dabble
not
in
up the
it?
nose. I like to smoke that rock, man.
Wow, wait. Wow, this is you have breaking news anywhere?
Wait.
No, he just said he does crack, Brian. It's too late for Eric Clapton's cocaine.
It's the same shit.
Only once or twice a year, maybe.
Wow.
Uncle Ron.
When do you hold on, Sarah?
Yeah.
What are the 2 times a year that you choose to smoke crack? Do you have a set? So like
when I can get a hold of it, and you know, when I was younger, I was a stud, and I would get girls, and they'd say, if you got some coke, you know, I'll have sex with you. So I go in the motel room, pay the $40.
How long you been living that wild Vegas lifestyle? You live in Vegas, so that's a part of your normal
dealer
thing.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm not telling you where because you
don't want to get in trouble. Right.
About the cocaine and all that, but it is. I will tell you, it's Paris and Bally's Casino in Vegas.
That's where you used to work.
I still do.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
a dealer. I can't believe it.
Anyway.
Now you used to work there.
Yeah.
What?
Uncle Ron, so like when's the last time you smoked crack?
Sex last night, I told you.
Wait,
you smoked crack
did you
last
say
night?
had
Smoke
sex?
crack. Whenever I smoke crack, I have sex.
Really?
Whether there's anybody there or not.
Oh, you masturbated.
No.
Who was it with?
I can't do that anymore.
Why can't you do
I'm
that
66. Your sex life ends at 49. So
but what about
watch
jerking
out.
off? That's over too?
Well, yeah, but you can't do it anymore. You can't make it do it.
Well, then how do
Takes like an hour.
Well, then how do you have
Takes
sex?
a half an hour.
You just have sex with a soft penis?
You get drunk.
You get drunk and then you get hard.
And wait till you hear the drug I do. And nobody take my
Wait,
Xanax.
are you about to...
Xanax. Because a doctor, pharmacy, doctor, bad heart, bad everything.
Yeah.
I get Xanax and liquor they don't mix. Whiskey and Xanax. Oh my fucking God. Unbelievable.
See, this is
fucked up shit.
He's making up for all the people earlier that just didn't want to answer questions properly.
Yeah.
He's like, crack, how about this? I'm on Xans, I mix it with whiskey. Fuck yeah, bitch.
Okay.
Wow. What's the most fun you've ever had? Like, what's like a crazy night for you? Okay. Guys, please stop distracting this fucking old man. All right. Uncle Ron, stick with me up here. Over here. What's the craziest night you've ever had in Vegas? Like, what ended up happening? You ever have one of those wild nights where somebody bets?
Two girls at once.
Wow.
I only had to give them $50 each. I swear to God.
$50 each?
I swear to God.
Oh, my God.
They settled for 50 each.
White girls, black girls?
White.
Did you smoke crack with them?
I had to give them a little bit of crack, yes. Well, certainly. I mean,
he answers questions so honestly. It's just unbelievable.
50 cash, $50 crack, and
so they're crack whores.
There you go, Brian. You just had to get it in there, didn't you?
Well, I didn't know there were any other whores.
When you smoke crack, when's the first time you smoked crack?
Well, it's been back about when I was younger, when I was a stud. I was a stud.
I believe
and
it.
When you say you were a stud, what do you mean?
I had a lot of fucking sex with a lot of fucking girls.
Yeah, if you had to guess how many girls, if you just had to throw a number out there, you don't have to be right. Just
one-nighters.
Yeah.
About 82.
82. Wow, look at that. He made it. He threw on an extra couple there at the end. Almost forgot about that crack-headed threesome that you had. 82.
You know, when you're that age, you promise the girl some crack, right? So you go get the hotel room, and she, you know, you're smoking the crack. And
Totally. Keep going. Yeah. Every fucking night.
You smoke it. I don't like with the dollar bill up the nose.
Right.
You smoke the crack.
Yeah.
Then she gets 7/8 of the crack, and I get 1/8 of it.
Wow.
And then you
7/8.
think you're going to have sex right away after that ordeal with the crack that you just scored $40. She says, no sex. Let's go back out and score 40 more.
Right.
I go, oh, fuck.
I feel like you smoke crack out of a corncob pipe.
No.
I feel like he's the white Bill Cosby. He's like, well, you put smoke
Well,
on the crack.
no. I do not get the girls.
I love how defensive he gets about the Bill Cosby
get
shit.
it.
He's like, no. I just
Right.
smoke crack and I'm inside of them.
Yeah.
I don't.
It's like
I would never roofie anybody.
they're fully conscious.
Wow.
They're just cracked out.
Back in your day when you were a stud, did you have any special sexual maneuver that you would do that the ladies loved? Like, is there some like big thing like the Uncle Ron fucking?
Well,
you know.
Look, can I tell you when you first anybody out there about 18, 17, 16?
Whoa.
No.
What are you
when I
doing?
discovered, somebody in high school once said, it was Paul Movell, he said, I was like 14 in high school, and he said,
it was Paul
Movell?
Movell?
That's the first time, I didn't know about this when I was 14. He said, go home tonight and try it, you know. You go like this with the thing. I didn't even know that
No.
was
What thing? What are you talking about?
Jerking off?
The dick. You know?
Yeah, what do you do with
And
that?
I didn't know. I thought it was for going to the bathroom.
Oh.
You were 14?
We're talking about 1969.
Sure.
I was 14.
Sure. So you learned how to. You realized
So
that
he
jerking
said
off
you
was
go
a thing
home.
around 14.
Yeah, and the fucking the things you do, the strange things you do
Like
when
you.
you're
What
14.
did you do? What's the strange
Because there's
thing?
no girls when you're 14.
Like
you
what?
know?
You remember
the worst,
anything?
The worst, and
Yeah.
don't ever tell anybody.
No.
You
Don't.
take a,
You do
Yeah.
know
Go
this
ahead.
is-
Go ahead.
You got the jock strap, right? And you get all these, like you mush up all this. Oh, I don't want to say it, but I'll say it. You mush up all these. What do you did strange things, I'm sure.
Go
when
ahead,
you were-
Uncle Ron. Say it.
Yeah,
Really.
we've all done the jackstrap thing. Keep going.
You take all the. You got to be alone to do this. You mush up all these bananas. I mean,
You mush them up bananas, okay? So you take out the innards of the bananas, but what do? You throw away the peel?
You throw away the peel. Yeah,
and then what do? You
don't
mash
wanna-
up the bananas, and where do you put the bananas?
In there, and then you like
On
fuck the bananas.
That's called a
Sorta
banana
like,
split.
and I don't know.
Yes.
Okay.
These are true stories. I'm not making them up.
So you mashed up. How many bananas do you think you mashed?
5 or 10. That's all you can afford.
5 or 10, somewhere in the window of 5 or 10 bananas. And so you just were you laying on your back, or you like just put the bananas in a pile on the ground, and then just started fucking the pile?
That's a long time ago. How am I going to remember?
You don't remember that part, but you remember it was between 5 and 10 bananas? How do you not remember how you fucked a pile of bananas? I mean, of all the parts of the whole memory thing, I think that would be, that's just bananas.
Okay. You always ask me questions. Strangest thing, when you were 15.
Fuck you, Uncle Ron. I'm not falling for this shit. You fucking kidding me? My strangest thing I ever did was I took a jock strap, right, like we all do, and I mashed up some mangoes.
Oh, shit.
Fucked mangoes.
Oh.
Uncle Ron, so...
I don't get to tell my story?
No, you don't. Uncle Ron, did we ever find out why you always wear 2 shirts? Do you have an answer for that?
We got it.
2 collared shirts, for those of you wondering why I'm asking him this on the podcast. Patented thing.
Be safe.
Microphone, Uncle Ron.
Yeah,
What's
use
that?
your mic.
Is that a bag of crack?
Is that a poop bag?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Uncle Ron, what's in that plastic bag in your pocket?
Yeah.
What
is in that bag?
Okay. Who?
It's the Cocker Spaniel dog poop.
Is that a bag
I'm
of dog poop?
nervous. It's bananas.
It's just an empty plastic bag.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. But it's an advertisement for.
Okay, it's okay, Uncle Ron.
Okay, you know what that is? Who carries two?
Uncle Ron, go to the microphone.
I think this
You gotta
episode.
carry. You
Oh
need
my
the
God,
paper
don't you
bags
fucking do it.
so the car keys don't fall out of your pocket. You know how to go. That's what they're for. I mean,
But
you
they're
thought
not
there was
in the
crack
bag.
in there. There's no crack. I didn't bring crack.
No one puts crack in a grocery bag. That's the worst idea.
course,
Like
yeah.
that's like putting cocaine in a grocery bag.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be
nobody would
fucked
ever
up,
do that.
yeah.
Wait.
Uncle Ron, you drove the car with you and Ichabod.
Yeah.
here
No.
today. I noticed that. Do you wear your glasses when you're driving?
No, I don't. These are only for reading and looking at dirty books. That's
we
it.
need to talk about
Books.
that.
For a second.
Heard of the new technology of magazines?
For those of you listening to the podcast, these glasses have 2 pieces of blue tape as though they've been worn a while. How long? If you had to guess, how long you had these?
The blue tape signifies the the strength of I need 350. They're 99 cents. I got about 100 pair of them. That's why I'm giving
Thank
you.
Thank
And
you.
anyway, the real meat and potatoes of this is that he still has the sticker on the glasses, the plus 3.25 like UVA protection
Yeah.
sticker that you immediately take off when you buy glasses. You've had it on the whole time.
I've had over 500 people tell me, you
take it off."
fucking have the fucking sticker on your fucking glasses. What the fuck are you doing? The fuck word gets a lot of laughs, but didn't get any there.
He spelled pussy Pussie.
Did you spell it that way?
Yeah.
Is that true? Aren't you
And
adorable?
And he wrote his set list on his veil.
All right.
Will Americans.
Well,
Oh, you're giving me
Uncle-
more stuff? I'm nervous.
Uncle Ron, that's
What is
enough.
it?
Uncle Ron, go to the microphone.
Your marker?
What's
All right.
why do you love doing Kill Tony so much? Like, what is it about coming to the show? Because you and Ichabod love it, right? You guys must have been, talking about
Well,
it. and stuff.
Ichabod talks about you all the time. Talks
Yeah.
about the show.
Yeah.
He asks me every week to come here.
Yeah.
He wants to take the megabus.
Yeah.
And he wants to be here every week. But when I
love
get a
that.
chance to get a couple days off, I do it. But he had to tell me the Cocker Spaniel story today to get me here, and that he
is
was
so
going to be
cool.
on that
Big
show.
Brother.
So we found out almost immediately that Ichabod lied to you because Ichabod wanted to come here so bad to hang out. And there he is in the back. The famous Ichabod, ladies.
There he is.
Give it up for Craig, everybody.
Okay, stop with the
So we found out something tonight, that Kill Tony is the Disneyland for bats.
All right, Uncle Ron. Well, it was great to see you again. Did you have fun here tonight?
Well, let me see my audience. Wait.
No, they had fun.
I think you should milk this interview even more.
Wait, I'm going to pick my favorite person. It's you, right there.
There you go. That
It's
lady
you.
right there. You just won Uncle Ron's favorite person contest. And there he goes, Uncle Ron, everybody. There he goes. Uncle Ron. Love you, buddy. He's leaving the stage. There he goes. Uncle Ron, get off the stage. Guys, let him go. Please. Wait, what are you doing? Don't take his drink.
Don't
That's
take
some
his
guy's
drink.
drink. What is Uncle Ron doing? He's trying to be
Oh.
silly. He's
Okay.
got like that old school Vegas sense of humor.
Hey, we can use that for fingerprints if we need to. So
Wow. All right. Well, there you go. Uncle Ron just telling us everything here tonight. Really just letting it rip. Let's bring our regular up, shall we? With a new minute every single week. He's been the regular for I think like what, a month or two now. It's a lot of fun. We love him. He's a goddamn anomaly, a monster. Put your hands together for the great Malcolm Hatchett.
What's up, y'all? My mama called me and said we're going to have a family reunion this summer. And I said, the family is dead. I don't have no more uncles. They all dead, mama. I'm not cooking on the grill. She said, oh, you mean? I said, no, bitch, you mean. You paid for the funerals. You forgot? You think blind people know it's pink lemonade? You ever go to church and see somebody who owe you $20? and they pass the offering around, and they put $20 in it, and then the offering come your way, and you take $20 out, and ask God for forgiveness, and then church get over with, and they be like, hey, I'm gonna pay you Friday, and be like, nah, God has already blessed me. I hate fat girls who get skinny and get cocky. My homegirl just got skinny.
Go ahead.
My homegirl just got skinny, and she cocky as hell. I said, bitch, you still fat-minded.
Fuck yeah. Malcolm motherfucking Hatchett with
great.
another killer minute.
Wow,
I
that was
should've-
amazing.
What's up, ladies?
I love it. Ladies, have you seen Malcolm Hatchett before?
This is my first time.
Wow,
seeing
really?
Him do stand up. Yeah, it was fucking amazing.
So
Crushed
fun.
it. Amazing. It's
2 minutes
amazing.
every week. It's so fun. Wow. Well, Malcolm, how's life been in this past week? Everything good?
Yeah, everything good. I just got a job. I start tonight at 3 in the morning.
Where?
It's at Santa Clarita. It's a place called Golden State. It's a overnight shipping company.
Oh, cool.
It's part-time, Tuesday through Saturday.
So you don't even have to worry about that because you'll quit like Friday,
Probably.
right?
Yeah.
I'm
You
thinking
kidding
about
me?
not going.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Golden State.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's cool. What are you going to be doing? Do you know?
Unloading, loading, scanning.
Quitting.
Shipping
Yeah,
shit,
you're going to quit immediately.
Yeah.
Making Instagram videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, nigga, we on break now.
On the Instagram this week, I noticed you have some guy sort of like sleeping in I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a garage of an Airbnb that you're at or something like that. Like who is that guy that's sleeping on?
Oh, with the bald
Is that
head.
an air mattress? Or is it not even an air mattress?
Oh, nah, he took the pillows off the couch.
Yeah, and he just sleeps on the pillows. Who's that guy?
That's DJ. He a rapper. He from Kansas City. He cool.
Yeah? You met him out here?
I met him at the Planet Fitness. I was taking a shower and he gave me a CD.
You met him through a mixtape?
I was like, nigga, you disrespectful. This better be hot. And it's good. He can really rap.
Wow.
He raw.
So he's so talented that you decided to what? Let him live? Or is it your Airbnb? Or
Oh, it's mine. Yeah, it was crazy because I met him and 2 days later I posted a flyer of me having a show. And He just popped up. I was like, oh, shit, you better than my real friends. And he came to every single one. Like, he probably not here today because he rapping someone, but he just been showing love.
Wow.
And then I can roast him. He ugly, so I'll be roasting. That's why I let him stay.
Yeah. That's so funny.
He ugly as hell.
I love that. Does he do shows out here?
Yeah, he be at the Pig and Whistle with Sari Joy.
Yeah, Sri Joy is the Indian kid that you always hang out with. He's in all your videos. There he is. Look at him back there.
Yeah.
What an adorable little creature.
What? And he's a great pianist.
Yeah, he real good.
Amazing musician.
That's how I met him.
Sri Joy.
Yeah.
And he's featured in a lot of Malcolm's videos.
Yeah.
And it's so fun
Sri
when you
Joy's
just
crazy.
point the camera at him and just tell him to lay down.
Dude, he's amazing.
You want to know how I met him?
Yeah.
He my neighbor back home.
Yeah.
We was
back
young.
in, did you guys come out here together?
Nah, he came out here like months after me.
Okay.
But I was in the backyard. I was young playing basketball, and he was on his back porch. I think he might be playing the guitar. I was like, shut your bitch ass up. I didn't even know him.
Yeah.
And he did this, and we became friends.
That's how
That's
it
why I call him
happens.
Thornberry. He crazy.
I love that. Fuck yeah, man. Well, awesome, Malcolm. Another killer minute. Everybody's raving about you. We're going to be doing a lot of fun stuff together in the very near future. All Malcolm Hatchett, Kill Tony related. So, awesome stuff. You did it again. There he is, Malcolm
Thank you.
Hatchett, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? We squeeze one more in real quick? We have 4 minutes.
We can
Should
do a
it?
quick. We can do a quick one.
What do you guys think? One more?
One quick one.
One more?
really fast one.
We can do it. Put your hands together for Centofanti. Centofanti. Somebody is very excited. Here we go. He got it. Centofanti.
Oh, yeah, I love it when a skinny person gets fat. Oh, it's one of my favorite things in the world. It's how I imagine an old gay dude feels when a young gay man finally comes out of the closet. It's like you've been it your whole life. Your body, mind, and spirit are finally accepting who you are. We've seen you staring at that lasagna. Just eat it. You know you want it. A lot of skinny people are sad when they become fat. And I'm like, hey, it's cool. I got pamphlets for you. You can come to the parade. We're all on the floats. Ain't nobody got to walk. We even got an anthem. You guys know? My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. Sang operatically, because opera dudes can belt, but can't wear a belt. You know? And you got to charge for that milkshake because a fat dude made it. There's like 20 candy bars in there. And if you got an issue with my anthem, take a knee, fatty. Take a knee, fatty.
Cento Fanny, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck yeah. Cento Fanny. This is your first time on the show, right? How long you been on stand-up?
About 6 months to a year.
Right.
Wait, what?
I loved you as the lead singer in the band System of an Upside Down Pig. Fuck yeah. Well, that's fun. Hell yeah, Cento Fanny. Anything else interesting about you so that we can have something to talk about next time?
Yeah, I went to nursing school.
Really?
I don't practice right now.
When you say nursing, do you mean breastfeeding babies?
Yes, sir.
There you go. All right, Cento Fanny.
You actually had a really pretty good, decent set.
Yeah.
So it'd have been great to talk to you earlier. So
yeah, I would have
Please
loved
come back.
that. Yeah, please come back and
I'll be here.
And hopefully you'll get lucky again. But we were just barely able to literally squeeze you in tonight. There you go, Cento Fancy, ladies and gentlemen. That's Kill Tony live from the Comedy Store, just like that. Look at the drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt. You see that? That's what he was able to do while you sat there doing nothing. So many fun things. Follow Allie Macofsky on Instagram at NotAllieMac. Sara Weinshenk has her Stone Science dropping May 14th on Gas Digital Network, streaming 12 episodes. Catch her at Huntington Beach on Saturday, opening for the great Christina Pazinski. You know her. You love her. Catch Shanks and your mom's house together. Allie, anything else?
Nope.
Sarah?
Nope, that's it.
Gustav. Make some noise for Gustav, everybody.
Oh, hi.
Jeremiah Watkins with a new episode of Jeremiah Wonders Out with the great Malcolm Hatchett. What else, Jeremiah?
Yeah, listen to that with Malcolm Hatchett, Jeremiah Wonders. And follow me on social media at Jeremiah Standup. But most importantly, follow my friend at Mostly Sorry, Joe Berg. He needs more followers on Instagram.
Yeah, follow Mostly Sorry for sure. Chroma Chris, what'd you think of tonight's episode?
I thought it was good, Tony.
Okay. Catch Kill Tony in Vegas, Detroit, Grand Rapids, Lansing, San Francisco, New York City, and everywhere else. TonyHinchcliffe.com, DeathSquad.tv, and all the episodes are visible. If you get bored on a Sunday, why not go watch your favorite podcast that you listen to? I think you'd be pretty surprised. We have a very powerful new HD camera streaming from the back, so have fun with it.
All right. See you guys later.
Good night, everybody. Thank you.